This week, we're in Nevada, and the renovation starts right now. Okay, so Tanya, Eduardo, Johnny, and Rib, we are driving through Lyon County on our way to Stagecoach, Nevada, to meet the Boettcher family. It's Steve, Mary, Stephanie, and little Joshua. Now, this is a family that has dedicated their life to helping the kids in their community, and now they need help. Guys, take a look at this tape, and you'll see why we're here.
Hi, ABC. We're the Boettcher family from Stagecoach, Nevada. I'm Pastor Steve. I'm the dad.
I'm Mary. I'm the mom.
I'm Stephanie. I'm the daughter. And this is Joshua, the grandson.
And this is the rest of my kids.
Hi, ABC!
When Steve was a teenager, he met Mary. They fell in love and have been together ever since. And after Steve and Mary were married, Steve got the calling and decided to become a preacher. But Steve was just a little, well, let's just say, non-traditional. So he decided to join up with a ministry that worked with bikers.
People look at me and think, oh, he's scary. He's a big, bad biker. And I'm just totally opposite of that.
They're shocked when they find out he's a preacher.
Yeah, most people, I really have to convince them that I am a minister. I have a collar on. That's why we can go where we go and minister to people that we minister. I get to pray for people right in front of bars, in the bars, sitting on the bar stools. It's really quite remarkable.
Meanwhile, Mary was working with a nonprofit organization and going into the local schools to talk to teens about the dangers of drugs and alcohol. Mary saw how bad things were for the kids at Stagecoach. There's no safe place for them to hang out and stay out of trouble.
There was at least 3 kids every year that died that we knew.
Due to suicide.
Or alcohol.
Alcohol abuse. Or
yeah, and so it would just, you know, that tugs at your heart, and you just feel like, what is there to do? You know, you got to do something.
So the Boettchers opened up their home and started Sold Out Ministries. Their mission was to help the kids of Stagecoach.
Hi, guys! Hey.
Steve converted the family's garage into a community rec room, a place where all kids were welcome to hang out, stay out of trouble, and even get a hot meal.
My name is Jay Yankoski, and I used to teach in Lyon County for 14 years. And the things that they've been actually doing for these children have been absolutely incredible. They just donate all their time. So they have a place to hang out, a place to do homework, a place to really feel like they belong to some place.
I was a pretty bad kid, and I was getting in trouble quite a bit, and family and the law and all that kind of stuff. And these guys really helped me turn my life around, make something good out of it.
I was a really quiet, shy person. I wouldn't talk to anybody, kind of kept to myself, and I was a cutter. About 2 months after I started coming here, I was finally able to convince my mom that I needed help, and I just started being more outgoing, and I quit hurting myself. I really thank Steve and Mary for that.
Steve and Mary are amazing people who spend a lot of their time caring for the kids of their community, even though they have some pretty major needs of their own. Steve and Mary's daughter, Stephanie, and their grandson, Joshua, live with them. Stephanie is only 20 years old and is a single mom raising a child with special needs.
This is Joshua, my 18-month-old son who's falling asleep. He has a tube in his neck, and it's called a tracheostomy. That is what he breathes through.
Joshua was born with a series of medical conditions that requires 24-hour medical attention. He's on a feeding tube and cannot breathe on his own. Stephanie spends all her time taking care of little Joshua.
I sleep out here in case he stops breathing, which sometimes you can't always hear him.
She has given up going to school. She can't work. She can't have another job. Her life has changed because of Joshua and his complications that he has.
Guys, Steve and Mary have gone out of the way to open up their home to the kids of Stagecoach. But really, their garage is not a good place for this community rec room. There's no heat, exposed insulation, and light fixtures. And their house is no better. It is literally falling apart around them. The ceilings are collapsing, the floors need to be replaced, and their septic tank overflows a lot.
There's so many kids out here that are in desperate need, and It's not just about the Boettcher family, it's about our community and helping kids make good decisions. We're asking, we're pleading, we're from the bottom of our hearts that we do need help. We can't do this by ourselves.
This place is more than just a home for this family, it's a home for this community. But that home is falling apart. They need something better, and we can actually give them that.
You better believe it.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, bring it in here, people. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, Boettcher family! Pastor Steve, Mary, Stephanie, and little Joshua, come on out here!
I'm supposed to do this to you.
When you first meet Steve Boettcher, you're a little taken aback because here's this huge man and he looks just like he crawled off the back of a motorcycle. And it shows you not to judge someone by how they look because he's just nothing but sweetness. And by helping the Boettcher family, you're helping many families through the years, which means this 1 week is about more than just the Boettcher family. It's about the entire community.
Hey, man, I just want to say we saw your tape, man. We see what you guys do for the kids in this community, and you're doing it all at the place right here that you're living in.
Using what we have.
Wow. Well, we're going to try and make some differences around here, okay? We're trying to get you guys in a better living situation, hopefully get little Joshua in a better situation as well. And also a place for the kids. I think that'd be cool. So you guys are going on vacation. You want to hear where you're going?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys are going to Hawaii.
Yeah!
You guys will be enjoying the water, the sunshine. We're going to be working on your house, all right? So we don't have a lot of time. So here's what I think should happen. Mom, Dad, why don't you guys show me the house? Why don't you go with the design team and actually kind of show them around? Is that cool? All right, show me the house.
Let's go.
All right. Okay, so this is it, huh? I mean,
This is it.
basically, this is more of a ministry that really is a home, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, because I mean, it's the first room you walk into, and already, you can tell that this is what you guys' passion is. But that doesn't leave a lot of room for actually living.
No.
The minute you walk in their front door, the first room you walk into, I guess used to be their living room, but it's been converted to their office. And these guys are helping so many kids in this community, and they're running this thing out of a trailer that's got like a couple of desks in it, and that's it. And it really humbles you when you realize a family like this is doing so much good for a whole community when they have absolutely nothing. Wow, and so this is your kitchen.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have had to really make do here.
Yeah, so we feed anywhere between 30 to 40 kids every Wednesday night.
30 to 40 kids every Wednesday night.
Yes.
Yeah.
In this kitchen.
In this kitchen.
I mean, there's barely any counter space. I mean, you got.
It is falling apart.
I can see that. Now, why do you guys take the time to feed that many people?
You know, they won't sit down and listen to you or talk to you when they're hungry. So we at least give them a meal. Some of the kids come in and tell us that that's the best meal they have all week.
What amazes me about this family is they tell me that, they open up their door to 40 or 50 people every Wednesday and they feed, these guys. And you're looking at a kitchen that can barely hold one pot. We need to make some changes, not only for the Boettcher family themselves, but also for the bigger family, which is the teens in this community.
This is a living room.
/ your bedroom / nursery. Where do you sleep exactly?
I sleep on the couch over there. I've been sleeping there for the past 2.5 years.
Okay. And he sleeps?
And
obviously
he sleeps
in the crib.
Here in the crib.
Next to this little mini hospital here. What
Yes.
exactly is all this stuff?
This is a humidifier.
Okay.
This is the apnea monitor. It lets me know when he stops breathing.
Okay. Now, what's exactly wrong with him?
He's got a disease called Pierre-Robin sequence, which means he was born with a retracted jaw. So when he came out, he was swallowing his tongue, could not breathe at all.
Is that why he has the trach? Because he swallows his tongue?
Because he swallows the tongue.
And then we just had the cleft palate repaired last month.
You know that we're talking about that? Yeah, he knows. Now, what exactly, I noticed this, he loves, what is this frog? Is this the frog? Does he like?
That's one of them.
Uh-huh. He loves frogs, huh?
He loves frogs.
Really? And he loves this mobile?
I think he likes the bright green.
I think Stephanie's main concern for Joshua right now is a healthy living environment. It's an old house, it's a trailer. It's a wonderful feeling to be able to give this little boy every single opportunity that I can to live a healthier life. And that's exactly what his nursery's gonna be.
Watch the debris on the floor there.
Yep, from the ceiling.
All right, so
this is it.
This is your room.
Yep.
Wow, wow. Yeah, I see a lot of frogs, a lot of green. And over here I see Shamrock Lane.
Yes.
So how come Shamrock Lane?
A few years ago, I got to go to Ireland, and I am Irish, and I love Ireland.
Stephanie has so much going on in her life. She sleeps in the living room because Joshua's crib is right there, and she needs to sleep within 10 feet of him. And so this week, it's sort of my job to make sure that her needs get met. She loves Irish themes and Celtic themes, and that's where I'm going to start and think about her room.
And so this is the rec center?
Yeah. This is the rec center.
Okay, let's check it out. Right after you guys.
When the youth group got so big we couldn't meet in the house, I cleaned my garage out, put everything in storage, and
this became the rec center.
This became the rec center for the kids.
There's no heat in here, if you notice.
There's no heat.
We try to put little heaters out here and there.
It looks like you barely got your electrical outlets in. Are those just bulbs hanging from the boxes?
Yeah. Yes.
So this is slightly unfinished, to say the least.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
So here, sit down, let's talk. So, did you always know that you wanted to be a pastor?
Since about 13 years old, yeah. It was just in my heart.
And what about this one?
She's a very strong person, and kids open up to her as much as they do me. We're a team. You know, a cord twice woven is hard to break.
Well, you guys, tell you what, I know you guys have been holding on by maybe not a cord, but a thread. And it's obvious you guys can do a lot with nothing.
I think we can do a lot more.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm hoping that I'm talking tied to somebody somewhere. So catch a hold of our vision, start this in their group, in their community, to help out kids in their community. You don't need a big building, you don't need all this fancy stuff. You just need a heart. Somebody else may have fathered and mothered these kids, but they're our kids. And I want the best in their lives, whatever it is.
I know that you guys have done a lot with what you've had. But the cool thing is this week, we're gonna, let's just say we're gonna add a few more braids to the rope to make it a little stronger so that you guys can continue to do this and really help out even more kids than you have.
That's too cool.
I'm not gonna complain at all about that.
Let's get you guys on vacation. What I love about the Boettcher family is when you ask them, why do you guys do what you do? When you guys have got your own problems, why do you open your doors to so many teenagers? Their answer is, we do it because maybe we can help one more teen, one more person who might be contemplating something like suicide. By helping the Boettcher family and helping Sold Out Ministries, we're really giving hope, giving trust, and giving security to not just one family, but a whole community. Okay, we got 7 days, 2 buildings. Wow. We're gonna need some help.
Coming up next.
We're gonna definitely have to adjust your persona.
Whoa! This is the first time I've ever really gone into a biker bar to get inspiration for a room.
To be here this week and to see these kids and to know that what we have done here this week will live on. It's the greatest form of paying it forward.
of work to do this week. We got 2 projects. We got a rec room to do, and we got a house to build. Now, it's not too late you guys to meet Lou Borrego. He's our contractor this week, his wife Candy, and then Ron. These guys are with West Haven Development Group. They're going to help us build a house for these guys. Now, Lou, is there anything you want to say before we get this thing started?
I do want to say something to everybody out there. We had a great opportunity when Extreme Makeover and Ty called us to build them a house. But we're not building just a house. We're building a community because they're here in Stagecoach, Nevada, and they are truly helping save lives. Everybody here is going to be part of that process. So thanks for coming out. Let's go build that house.
The family is on vacation right now, so what do you say? Should we let them know what we're about to do? Yeah! Aloha, man. You guys, hopefully you're having a fantastic time on vacation in Hawaii. This week, we're going to try and change not only your life, but also the lives of everybody in this community. And what's really amazing is this community has really come out to help you guys. In fact, they'd like to say hi. Say hi, everybody. So as you can see, we're in really good hands this week. Now, of course, we've got, well, pretty much 2 projects. We're going to try and work on your house and obviously maybe even a rec room. Now, to do that, we also brought in some more help, and I think you're going to recognize some faces. Check out who came in to help us. The thing is, you know, you've got a guy like Steve who, you know, he's a preacher, but he rides a motorcycle, you know, and what's really cool is we've got help from the community and some bikers that are really good friends with him. And I tell you what, if you're going to do some demo in a house, call some bikers. They love tearing things apart. I just got toilet water on the mouth.
That's gonna leave a mark. Pretty much the biker community is we're brothers and sisters. And so to see some of my bike friends, it was just great. I wished I could have been in the middle of it, but that was okay. I was in Hawaii.
Everybody out! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hit it! Now that's what I call raising a roof! You got this being destroyed here! You got that being destroyed there! It's just anarchy! Well, Boettcher family, I tell you what, man, you guys are absolutely incredible. The fact that you've opened up your hearts and your doors to the kids in this community and literally changed their life. But I tell you what, you guys did it as a team. Well, this week, me and my team are going to give you a little bit more so you can continue to do what you do. So, guys, have fun. We'll see you when you get back. Have fun, guys. Bye. Bye.
It's the morning of day 3, and it is really cold out here. I mean, it's been below freezing since yesterday. You can see behind me over there, the rec room's looking pretty good, but I'm standing in the middle of the house, and we don't have any walls up here. We're actually behind schedule. So we've put these heaters all around the perimeter of the house so that we can dry the concrete, melt the ice, and get these walls up fast.
Stephanie told me about her amazing trip she had to Ireland. Well, that's why I'm going to give her a Celtic themed room. Kind of like being inside of an Irish castle. We'll have stone walls, you know, exposed wood beams. And this chair is something I found in a lot of the history books. And this is what I'm going to build her. We'll do a shamrock on one and a Celtic knot on another. It's going to be great. She's going to feel like she's back in Ireland.
So talking to Stephanie, I found out that Joshua loves frogs. So that's exactly what he's going to get this week, but one giant frog. And this guy is going to hang right over his crib. And a giant tongue is going to shoot out into the ceiling into a swarm of dragonflies. Now all I have to do is figure out how to make a dragonfly.
I'm designing a custom headboard for Steve and Mary's master bedroom. I have this great leather, and I've come to this tattoo place so I can put some artwork on it. Let's see what I can find.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, how's it going?
Lee.
Hey, Lee, Eduardo. Listen, I have a special request. I have this awesome leather, and I actually want to tattoo some artwork. Can you help me out?
Yeah, let's check it out. Let's come on over here real quick.
Well, Steve and Mary are very unique. They like leather, they're bikers, they like tattoos. So I wanted to give them something similar, but kind of style it up a little bit. So I'm going to do a bit more of a modern headboard with some leather panels, and I'm going to tattoo some designs onto those panels. I think it's really going to express their personalities.
Okay, right now we're at the back of the house, and I just came through what's going to be the sliding doorway to Stephanie's new patio. Now, we just came into Stephanie's room. Right here is where her bed's going to go. Stone walls, exposed wood beams, hardwood floor. In her old house, Stephanie slept on the sofa so that she could get up in the middle of the night and take care of Joshua. Well, this is Joshua's room, and no doors between Joshua and Stephanie's room, so she can sleep in her own bed and still get up in the middle of the night and take care of Joshua. We're not done. Over here, this is a giant sitting room where she and Joshua can play, roll around, and really just enjoy life and just thrive. This new house is going to be great for them.
You all came out. This is perfect. You know what? I know we tore your old rec room down. This week, this is your rec room. This is just totally temporary. Because guess what? We're building you a brand new rec room. How cool is that?
The old rec room was such a focus for these children in Stagecoach. It was consistency. They knew the door was always open. They knew the food was always there. We wanted to make sure that even though it's only down for 1 week, that nothing about their life changed. We didn't want to throw any of these kids off that solid path that Steve and Mary had set them on. So we set up a temporary rec room just for them until their new one's ready.
All right, guys, we'll see you. We've got to go finish the house. We've got to get this family home.
You guys know Steve Boettcher? The preacher? The preacher, yeah.
Preacher, yeah.
Okay, so I'm in town with my crew, kind of working on their house and redoing the rec center, and I know he's also a biker. I'm trying to get an idea for a room, like exactly, kind of an inspiration.
You ride a motorcycle?
Actually, I ride a scooter. It's about 150 cc's. It's got 2 wheels and some chrome.
We're going to definitely have to adjust your persona.
Really? What does that mean?
You probably need to start somewhere around right here.
Oh boy.
Right here.
I'm not really a big fan of knives. Oh!
I think we should take him to the back room now and really get him set up.
The back room?
Yeah, the back room.
What happens in the back room?
That's where it all
Let's find
starts.
out.
Really?
Come on. It's right back here, Ty.
My secret project this week is going to be a new rec room for Sold Out Ministries. But I want it to be a place not only where they can have fun, but also kind of represent the spirit of Steve and his family. So this is the first time I've ever really gone into a biker bar to get inspiration for a room.
Hey, everybody! Meet Scooter.
really appreciate it.
All right.
I'll start scrubbing the bikes right now.
If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover to apply to be on the show.
So I'm up on the roof of the house and I'm installing these really cool light reflecting tubes. Hey Tanya, you down there? I'm right here, I'm up here, look up.
Where?
Look up.
What are you doing?
I'm installing these really cool solar tubes.
You're gonna add lots of light in the kitchen?
Yeah, they deflect direct sunlight and disperse natural light. They save money and they're energy efficient. Check it out.
That is cool! Good job, Eduardo!
What?
I said, that's cool! Good job! Anything that saves money, we love it!
All right, this is the last piece of the stone that I'm doing in Stephanie's room, and you can see it's really coming together. It's got that feel of an Irish castle.
When I first met Joshua, I found out that he just loves his mobile. So I wanted to incorporate that same love in his new room. And that's how I came up with the idea of the Dragonfly Mobile. So it'll be just functional and fun for him. I like it.
All right, come on in. Okay, so I know that Sold Out Ministries means a lot to you guys, and I know Steve and Mary are really, really good friends of yours. So I'm kind of doing a project, and I need your help. You guys cool with that?
Yeah!
All right, follow me. So what I need from you guys is words that really represent what that place means to you. So when you go there, what comes to mind as far as words?
Family.
Family.
Family? Okay, let's write this down. Family. Anybody else? What?
Trust.
Trust. That's a good one. All right. So I'm doing a couple of really cool things for the room that I'm working on. And to do that, I wanted to bring in the help of the teens, the kids. Meeting the Boettcher family had really kind of shown them the light at the end of the tunnel. And that got me thinking that maybe I should work on a project that's literally lights. And that the lights really represent the kids and what the place really means to them. Okay. So we finished, we got the boards cut. Now I've actually taken the sheet metal, actually cut this. This is gonna be the lamp. It'll actually wrap over like this. That'll become the lampshade. And of course, it spells the word trust. And this is really hot.
So I just finished applying this tattooed leather piece onto this panel. I'm gonna see how it looks in the headboard. There's 3 of them. This one's gonna go here, looks great. Another wing will go there. And then in the middle we have the centerpiece, these 2 beautiful hearts with Steve and Mary's name on them. Absolutely perfect.
Okay, you guys, come on in here. Let's see it. Awesome, that turned out fantastic. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hold on there, sister. What are you doing?
Dude, I just making music. You know, these kids are coming home.
Sweet, this is my secret project.
I know,
but you are not Crystal Gale.
Listen, no, but I really can't.
Sweet. Come back when we're open for business. All right, people, I got the keys. Let's move in some furniture. Put some back into it!
All right, right here in the living room, guys. Thank you.
Out of the way! Come in there! Get in there! Come on!
Watch the walls, okay, guys? Now all I have to do is put up on the wall.
This week has just been fantastic. Helping the Boettcher family is pretty amazing because what they've done with what they had before was amazing in itself. Now, with the new home and the new rec room, just the sky's the limit.
All right, that's done.
out of the limo, I was very emotional just because I can't believe that everybody would come together to give our family this chance. It is a real blessing, a real miracle for us.
So before you guys left, man, you opened up your hearts, you opened up your doors, but the place you were living in was really not working, and neither was your garage. So I can tell you this, what's behind this bus, I think it's not only going to be great for you guys, it's going to be great for all the kids in this community.
Cool.
Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
You want to see what's behind this bus? You know what to say? Say it with me. Bus driver!
Standing beside my wife Mary and daughter Stephanie and Joshua, and seeing that bus move and saw what was standing there before us was just a real big burden lifted off my shoulders. I knew my family was going to be safe. Our old house was a 12 by 70 mobile home. It wasn't meant for a family to live in, and it had some major problems. My new house means to me a refuge, a safe place to be. Place that I want to come home to.
I'll tell you what, if you love the house, you got to thank Lou Borrego and his crew. These guys are absolutely awesome. Big hand for West Haven Building Group. Thank you.
What Pastor Steve and Mary are doing for this community, for these kids, renews my faith in people, and I feel wonderful that this family is going to have a new way of life, and it's going to forever change the Boettcher family and all the kids within this community. I feel like we did something very, very good.
I've been waiting all week to say this.
Thank you.
Boettcher family, go check out your brand new house.
Let's
go
go.
check it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
This is amazing. Oh my word.
Oh, how beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh.
When Mary opened up the front door, it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Our old house, we made it work, even though there wasn't enough room. Joshua and Stephanie didn't have any privacy. They basically lived in our front room, and now we have room, and things aren't falling apart. We went from an environment that we were making work to an environment that we can work in.
So guys, what do you think of your house?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Awesome.
Awesome, right?
Yeah. Wow.
So check out how much room you have. You got a custom fireplace, obviously built-in flat-screen television. Now the kitchen, which I know is a huge part of what you guys do, right? You'll be able to cook for 40 people at a time. So now you guys can hang out here, people can eat.
That's just incredible.
My new kitchen is amazing. It's beautiful. I have room to walk around. I have room for other people to come in and they can help me if they want. I think I can cook more. Feed more kids.
So you guys like the house so far?
Yeah!
I love it.
Would you like to see some more?
Yeah!
Well, then go check out your house. Go check it out.
Oh my word. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. That is cool. When we opened up the doors to our master bedroom, I just stood there in awe. They did it our way, Boettcher style, bike style. It was beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. There's prayer. My new suite is awesome. Seeing the stone walls and the bed just brought me back to my trip when I went to Ireland. Basically feel like I have my own apartment, and it's awesome to see how much privacy I can actually have. Okay, yeah, you'll go see your room. Oh my goodness.
That is neat. Oh.
The best part of my room is Joshua's nursery. There is no door between Joshua or me. I can sleep in my own bed, and I can provide for him with a cleaner environment.
Steph, what do you think of your room, man?
I love it.
Isn't this cool?
And his room is awesome.
All right, this room has got a lot going on and a lot of frogs, but there's also some stuff that you don't see that's really, really cool. And Johnny wants to tell you about this. Johnny, come here for a minute.
Hey, guys.
So guys, first of all, you did an awesome job in this room. I love the frog and the dragonflies.
Well, this guy was my inspiration. You know what? It's just, we know how hard you work taking care of little Joshua, and this week we wanted to help both you guys. But we needed a little help, and so our friends at CVS Pharmacy, well, they stepped up to the plate and donated everything that you see here.
Oh my goodness.
All the medical supplies, the suction system, custom-made stroller.
Oh, wow.
But there's one other thing. CVS Pharmacy wanted to help you out, and they wanted to give you a scholarship to go to college to finish your degree.
That's really awesome.
And while you're at school, they're going to donate expert childcare for little Joshua.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Joshua ended up being a 24/7 care, and so I can't work or go to school. CVS Pharmacy have given me a future for Joshua and a future for me, and I'd never be able to thank them enough.
You like the room?
Yeah, I love it.
You want to see some more house?
Yeah.
Let's go check out some house.
Let's go.
So you guys like the house?
Oh, we love it.
Well, there's one more thing I want you to see. It's actually my secret project. So what do you say? Let's head outside.
Okay,
Let's go.
let's go. Oh, wow.
Oh, how beautiful.
Now, before you had a garage that you converted into a little rec room. Well, that's all about to change. Inside those doors is opportunity. Opportunity for you guys to do what you do best. So, guys, go check out the new Sold Out Ministries rec room.
Let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Air hockey.
Air hockey, yeah.
Yay.
And a new pool table.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
When I walked into the rec room, it was excellent. We had so much space, and I could just imagine how many kids we could get in there, and we can provide such a safer environment for the youth.
So, guys, what do you think of the new Sold Out Ministries?
Wow.
Went with some corrugated aluminum here. Had kind of like a little logo made up, Sold Out Ministries. And I think my favorite thing in here is something I worked with the kids from Sold Out Ministries. They helped me with this. And I said, you know, what does this place mean to you? And it was so great. They came with the words family, faith, love, and of course, one kid said fun. You know? And, so, you guys like the space?
Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Well, you know what? It needs one more thing. What it needs is these guys. Come on in here, people!
You're never allowed to leave for that long again.
Oh, you guys, I love you so much. The favorite part of our rec room was when the kids walked through the door. I made it right. I think the rec room will really be a positive influence in our community. Just to help out that one more kid that's out there is what it's about.
How does this feel to you, man?
There are absolutely no words to describe how elated I am and how much more I'll be able to help kids out here in our area. And I know there was a lot of effort into this, and you guys are worth it. And don't let anybody tell you you're not. You guys are great.
We love you.
You know, to be here this week and to see these kids and to know that what we have done here this week will live on for generations. Because not only did we just build a house that's sitting there, we built a place for kids to be changed forever. And it's just like Steve said. He's like, you touch these kids and you encourage them and you build them up, and they're going to go do it for someone else. And it's the greatest form of paying it forward.
Well, I guess there's just one thing left to say. Welcome home, Boettcher family.
So who wants to play some air hockey? Yeah! Come on!
Steve and Mary and Stephanie have helped me through my life. They've taken me through the darkest parts and shown me some of the brighter ways. Thank you, Ty. We love our new rec room. And thank you so much for everything you've done for us and this family. It means everything.
Throughout all of this, my heart's passion is that somebody across America sees this and sees what we started with, and they see the need in their community. And I hope others catch our vision and do the same thing in their community. Don't forget about the kids. They're worth it. Because it don't matter what you have or don't have, it matters what you give.
I'm next.
To find out more about the products used on tonight's show, go to abc.com, keyword home makeover. Air transportation provided by Southwest Airlines. Next week, our journey across America takes us to Alabama.
Good morning, Gandhi family!
A family raising a child with Down syndrome makes community service their mission.
Knowing that what I have lived through is helping somebody else, that is worth it to me.
We're really shining a spotlight on a family who think of everyone else before themselves. This week, we're putting them first.